Good morning everyone, welcome to Lost Phoenix Gaming, the home of tips, tricks, guides and tunes for Forza Horizon and its championships, its Commuter's Cup. The Bowler EXR, gets you a Levante. Meadows Sprint, Edinburgh Station Circuit and Greendale Super Sprint.
Here comes the summer. Great to see you're getting involved with our seasonal championships. I think you'll enjoy this one.
All we can have is a Bowler. It is a multi-class event, but I'm going for the A class because I just like this tune. I don't want something too powerful, I don't want something too slow. So I'm going for this A class. I've got the share code up on screen now, so I'm going to give this a blast and see how I get on with this one. First up, where are we going? The Meadows Sprint. Okay. Difficulty wise, unbeatable, traction on, stability off. Yeah, I'll live with that. Oh look, an army of bowlers. Okay, let's go. You're pulling away pretty quick, and this is actually a pretty decent tune on this car. But because I'm doing this unbeatable, they all seem to be a class above what you are. So nudging round. Bowler's Day Out, that's what we got. In fact, that's what you should have called it, not Commuter Cup. I'm sorry. You should have called it something like Bowler's Day Out. Because Commuter Cup, I think we've had something like that before. I think I used the Merc G-Wagon for it. But no, you should have done something with a name. I think you've missed an opportunity there, devs, you know. But I've got 5th place. Let's try and catch up with these lot. It's 30%. Little dodgy nudging on the corner. And slowed me down a little bit too much. I'm going to hit rewind. And have another go. Because I am actually convinced these drive tiles actually have got more difficult in the last few weeks. Because the more I do this stuff, the more difficult they seem to be. Unbeatable seems to have sort of been powered up a little bit. But I've got 3rd place. I've got to try and catch up with these two, which shouldn't be too much of an issue on this. But I'm definitely struggling on this. It's not as easy as I thought it was going to be, to be honest. Catching up. Can I get you on this corner? Yes, no problem. Dodgy driving 101. Take out some wall. Nizzy, I do actually think that the difficulty stuff's been made harder on recent updates. Now, when I say recent updates, what you're seeing here has been in the game for about 2 months before now, before you're watching it. When I say difficulty's got more difficult, I think it has in the last few updates. Anyway, 1st place, jobs are good, and let's move on, shall we? Greendale Super Sprint, that's what you got. Carry on as normal, but it wasn't having it, so I'm knocking it to highly skilled. About 20 minutes and a lot of swearing later, I've decided to admit defeat and to say, you know what, highly skilled, that's all you need to complete it, so I'm doing it for this one. And the difficulty, as I've said on the last one, I think has actually got harder. I think that they've actually been powered up more. They've been buffed, that's the word I was looking for. The driver tiles have been buffed. And it does definitely seem a lot harder than it was before. And this must have come into game more recently, because I know other updates have been in and it hasn't been so much of an issue. But maybe it came through in one of the bug fix updates or something, because I know the main events, I know the playlists have been in the game, but you're watching now, you're watching this. But this has been in the game for the last 3 months. So I think it must have come in one of the bug fixes before I actually got to sort of recording it, but then again, I'm recording this ahead of time as well, but not significantly so. But I'm in third anyway, so I've had to take highly skilled on this because I tried and tried and tried, kept changing it about and doing different stuff, and they're just too stupid. Because these cars, I do think, drive in a class above what you are. And I'm struggling even now, and this isn't a bad tune per se, and you're passing me in my bowler, obviously. Let's see if I can catch you up here, but this is mad. This is like as lowest you can actually put this and still complete. And they are so stupidly overpowered. I've done other championships, I've flown through it, no issues. But I definitely do think that driver tires, the difficulties have actually got worse. They're all over the place. I'm nudging you and you're literally glued to the line, you're just wobbling side to side. And when the devs say, oh yeah, we can update the AIs and stuff, hopefully, you know, we do see this stuff, because the AIs in here are pretty dodgy, pretty robotic, and pretty predictable. Unfortunately, predictability means I'm glued to the lines and I hit top speed and stay there. Can we have a bit more realistic AI? Because I've played quite a bit of Motorsport 7, and I love Motorsport 7. I need to get back into that. But I played a lot of that, and I think the AIs on there are actually better. There's more variables. They drive more realistically, I think, than they do on Horizon. But anyway, that's the second one out of the way. Sorted. Let's move on. Third event, final event, Edinburgh Station Circuit. Okay, I'm just keeping it on highly skilled. It's a circuit event around Edinburgh, and I'm struggling on sprint events. I'm not messing about, I'm not wasting my time, so all you need's highly skilled, and I'm quite happy to admit defeat when it comes to the unbeatable stuff for this event. Got third, give you a nudge for second, although I'm still in third because I can't get you off your bloody lines. Lost fourth. Oh, this is stupid. This is so bloody stupid. And you're blocking me. I'm trying to pass you, and all you do is slow down and stop me, and I get stuck on the back of you. But I managed to get past, hitting the building, trying to be cheeky, but it failed. So come on, give you a nudge. Because it seems like you're all overpowered anyway, I'm just going to drive dodgy. I'm just going to drive around, try and beat you, try and get this sorted. But luckily, I have got 2 victories. You're nudging me. And this is on highly skilled. This is how loony this is. You've got this one in front just flying around, handling perfectly. I'm sliding everywhere, but I only need second. So worst case, I stay as I am, keep second, I've won the championship. Because it's all about 2 wins and a second place. Let's see if I can catch up with you. This is looking a bit iffy. I'm gonna have a go. Bit of wall riding. You're gonna give you a nudge? Yes. Bye bye. I've got one more lap to do after this. But anyway, even if I got second, I'd still get the championship completed. So that's not too much of sort of an issue for that. I would say round the corner, but you can't bloody turn. And I'm going through now. I'm going on to my third lap, my final lap. Checkpoint. Phone box. Well, I say phone box. Those little white ones are junction boxes for the telephone network. That's why I say phone box when I hit it. Let's just try and keep this running, go round and get to the end and get the championship sorted. Finish line is round the next corner. And into the building. It's not good, is it? Bloody thing, Edinburgh. I keep hitting buildings. Hitting a barrier. And come on, let's get to the end. I'm annoyed with this already. So that's first place sorted. All the bowlers. Commuter's Cup complete. Bing, bing, bing. Different levels of completion. And we get the Levante for this, which is a nice car, to be fair. It's also on backstage. Pretty nice car. Get a few credits, a few rewards. And that is that. If you like the stuff, drop a like, leave me a comment. Hope you found it interesting, useful. Until next time, thank you for watching. Take it easy and happy driving.